Hello everyone, Simon here, welcome back to Doom. I'm a little bit lost, there's a teleporter there. The game also wants me to go that way. But where does the teleporter go? There's a weapon upgrade thing. Before I go this way, let me go to the teleport. Where does this go? This is the secret, okay. We definitely want to be here.
Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
Yeah. So the Doomslayer is stomping through hell and killing demons. It's like the demons respect him, right? Let me just make sure I grabbed everything here. What's this? The expedition? As a Tier 2 advocate, you have access to privileged information that will help you understand the UAC's mission and purpose, and how you fit into the new future. You'll be privy to a deeper understanding of our symbiotic connection to Argent Plasma, and to how harnessing and using it is more than just good fortune, it's good sense. You will also no doubt start discussing some of the more sensitive subject matters that we Tier 2 advocates mull over. One conversation that is often heard around the Argent Tower is, what happened to Samuel Hayden? As you know, our venerable leader designed the original Argent Tower, and during its construction his mortal body was consumed by a devastating cancer. Ah, you mean it was turning into a demon. Despite this, Samuel did not give up and used the power of Argent energy to create a new, more powerful body for himself. Samuel was still Samuel, but he became so much more. While it can be disconcerting to see Samuel now, remember that Samuel never gets sick, never tires, and is never afraid. And what do we have to thank for that? Argent energy, of course. Do you want to be like Samuel? Set your sights on becoming a Tier 3 advocate. Tier 3 is where the secret power within you is revealed. No way. No, Tier 3 is where you turn into a demon, isn't it? Is Samuel Hayden a demon? He used Argent energy to turn himself into a robot. Right, and then we grab this. Right, another suit upgrade. And then, what the hell's this? Jumping? Alright, jumping. But now where am I? Now I'm up here? Okay, so the path comes up here, and that goes around the secret to go back to the same place. But there's a thing there though. An action figurine. Somewhere there? There. How do I get there? What's the best way to get there? Up this way? Let's try that again, with more momentum. Oh, look at that thing! A giant demon skull? Oh, very cool. That's not right. Okay. Jump. Jump. Yeah! So far so good. We are only missing one secret. We have found all the others. So far. What's up there? According to the map, there's more stuff up there, but maybe we'll go there later. Okay. Next up, we have upgrade bot. Upgrade bot. Oh, the chain gun. Oh, interesting. The weapon mod button can spin up the chain gun without firing. Spin up the chain gun barrels without firing. Hold the weapon mod button to transform the weapon barrels into a mobile turret. It will stall if it overheats. What is a mobile turret? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Heat blast. Siege mode. With the mod button, charge up a powerful beam that penetrates targets. Movement is disabled while using siege mode. Okay. Use the weapon mod button to zoom in and charge a high damage shot. Okay. I think I want siege mode. Right, so this is very powerful, very long range, but only if you don't move. Siege mode. This modification adds an argon gas ionizer to the weapon. When initiated, the launch chamber is vacuum sealed as argon gas is ionized until it forms plasma. When the argon has been fully ionized, the chamber is open and the plasma beam is ejected from the weapon. Due to the precise nature of this modification's operation, safety valves prevent the weapon from discharging until argon has been fully ionized. The operator must also remain stationary during the charging due to the volatile nature of freeing electrons from the gas. Upon successful release, the plasma beam will penetrate multiple targets and produce a concussive blast as at the final point of impact. So this is like the most powerful way to use this weapon. Right, so now I can't move. It takes that long to charge up. Right, it takes this long to charge up. Ah, it doesn't look that impressive. It could use better graphics than that. Just saying. Doom Marine. Interesting. See, like, he looks human. Doom Marine looks human. Without doubt, the UAC's most remarkable recent discovery was uncovered in its expedition to Hell's Kadingir Sanctum. After several kilometers through nearly impassable terrain, the team discovered a sealed tomb. Its entrance and walls covered in protective runes and imprisonment incantations. Once opened, the tomb revealed many artifacts, including the Praetor suit. Most notable, however, was an enormous sarcophagus bound to the center bedrock of the tomb, with thick iron bands, seemingly anchored to prevent anything from getting in or out. It was initially believed this sarcophagus must hold a rare or powerful demon, but when later opened, it revealed the body of a man. Yeah, no, he is human. He's an ancient human. The body was not petrified or decomposed. In fact, he appeared to be only sleeping, despite the fact that the bed he lay in seemed millennia old. Attempts to wake the man were fruitless, and to harm him even more so, as a protective argent barrier around the body kept him safe from harm in permanent stasis. UAC archivists catalogued the discovery DM15, but project personnel had soon dubbed him the Doom Marine. While the history of this man remains conjecture, the Helix Stone, as well as other artifacts found in the Argent Fracture and during the Hell expedition of ECM-13, have shed some light on his identity. An etching in the Book of Deva, another discovery of the Kadingir expedition, depicts the Doom Marine wearing the Praetor suit, engaging demons in battle as a hooded figure looks on. This image has been previously observed numerous times in other artifacts, but only with the actual discovery of the Doom Marine and Praetor suit in the sealed Kadingir Doom have researchers begun to put other pieces together. It is now believed the Doom Marine might have been part of an ancient group or tribe, maybe even their leader. Whether he is god, demon, or human will remain undetermined until the Argent Barrier protecting his body can be deactivated. Further deepening the mystery of his origin, UAC remote monitoring drones in service during the Kadingir expedition recorded a protracted and deadly battle during the sarcophagus extraction. The demons attempting to defend the tomb with an instinctual ferocity previously unobserved. Once tethered and returned to the UAC, the sarcophagus was studied and first opened at the Lazarus Labs, but went missing a few weeks later. It was believed that Samuel Hayden had the body and Praetor suit moved and hidden to keep it secure, although why he considered it to be under threat is not known. Our final note: to date, the Doom Marine and Samuel Hayden are the only known non-demon entities to successfully cross over from the Hell Dimension to our own, despite several attempts by other UAC human personnel to do the same. Oh really? So they sent humans over here, knowing that they can't get back. None of the humans they sent over here have successfully returned to Mars. Only Samuel Hayden and the Doom Marine have crossed from this side to the other side. Alright, cool story. Don't fall down. We are continuing to walk forward, yes? Yes, alright, so we go around that way, and then we come back around this way. And then there's the secrets over there. Here's the tomb. So that's Samuel Hayden. And there's the humans dying on their way into the tomb. Super shotgun. What's in the tomb? I need to kill one more demon with a power-up. Okay, we're looking for a power-up. Oh hey, wow, Baron of Hell. That's crazy, man. Is there a power-up? Oh, that's bait. The power-up there. What is that, quad damage? Quad damage. Oh, yeah, okay. Quad damage, good. Quad damage wore out already. That freaking guy? What's he doing? Cheating. Stop cheating! Just teleports around? What is that guy? That's another Baron of Hell. I need a bigger gun, don't I? Oh. I need to glory kill though for my... Oh, another one. That's crazy. Oh. Try not to suck. Yeah. Why there's so many of them? This is my tomb, right? Oh crap. He hit me. Don't get hit, dummy! Alright. I continue to not use the shotgun. I mean the chainsaw. What is this back here? Press E? Oh, the lever. The lever is just in the dark. You can't even see it. Wow, these people put the secret in there. These people. Now I have to find where the door is. What's going on down there? There's probably something down there. The door's there, right? We're going in there. Alright, let me just check. I need to find one more Praetor token and one more secret, and then that's everything on this map. Spooky noises. That's where I came from. Uh-huh. And this opened. Yeah, secrets. I don't remember this level. Must be one of the later levels in Doom 1. Actually, I think I do remember. One of the later levels in Doom 1. Alright. You can't see it, but I still need to kill more demons before I earn the last combat challenge. Okay, back up. Very cool. But I have found all the secrets. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, down here. Oh, more demons. Ah, what's that? So bad. That's so interesting, they're fighting each other. Not that one. 7? Oh. Did I hit? No, fail. Yeah. So there's stuff down there. If I can get there without falling to my death. Oh, what the hell's going on there? that is the way forward. Well. Yeah, that's not gonna... that's not gonna do it. Ah! Huh. I'm not getting any glory kills. Alright, so I'm going down there. What's the next thing? I'm not getting any glory kills. What's this? The Mancubus. Mancubi have taken their disgusting physical condition and turned it into a weapon. As they reach maturity, a chitinous growth begins to form over each hand, creating a hard-shelled barrel. As the flesh inside decomposes, a noxious effluvium begins to leak from the barrel. The Mancubus can spew this discharge from the barrel over a remarkable distance. The volatile goo ignites under the tremendous pressure, creating a highly effective biomechanical flamethrower. Alright. I mean, I'm not sure I believe that. Because it's their own decaying flesh. But don't they have a finite amount of flesh to decay? Oh, Baron of Hell. The Baron of Hell is the highest demon among the Order of the Hell Knights. They rarely leave Hell, and no Baron of Hell has yet been captured by any of the tethering operations. Details regarding their behavior and physiology are therefore limited. Well, I mean, they run at you and they punch you. What else do you need to know? Except that they punch you. Alright, making sure I have everything. Get these challenges done. Hold on, did I miss something back here? Right, I came this way. What is this? Oh, that's bait. That's not. That looks like a corridor, but it's not. Right, map updated, and then we have this thing.
And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
The Seraphim bestowed on him power and speed. He went on a one-man rampage against the entirety of Hell. I'm not sure how. sensible that is, but we're not here to be sensible. Monster infighting. I don't remember the monster infighting on Earth. Oh no, on Mars. I'm seeing a lot more infighting now though. Oh, there's the last one. Yeah. Suit upgrade. Nice. So that's all the... What's going on here? That's all the things here. Unlocked everything. Nice. Just need to kill a few more demons. I should use my points, shouldn't I? Hold on, before I do anything else. Artifacts? Slayer Testament 3, we just heard that. So the suit... What do we want? Equipment? I've never used the equipment. Dexterity... Switch weapons, grab ledgers, swap weapon mods. Yeah, no, none of those are particularly useful. The power-ups? When the power-up wears off, a damaging blast is released. I feel like this is the most useful. Upon activating a power-up, health will be filled to a maximum capacity. That's kind of useful. Increased length of time. Yeah, I want this, right? More power-ups. And then the weapon points? Shotgun. Shots penetrates through targets. Mastery. Kill multiple demons with a super shotgun blast 30 times. Fire twice with a super shotgun before having to reload. I have to kill multiple demons with a single blast. So we want like hordes of weak enemies, ideally. For example. Nope, that's too far away. Can I get you to group up? Group up, come on, group up. Group up. Come on. So like... Wow. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good actually. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Interesting. Health and armor. There's gonna be a boss fight. Yep, there's gonna be a boss fight. They give you full ammo, health and armor. Olivia Pierce. Like, why does she look like that? Is she is that demon? Is it a cybernetic suit, or is she turning into a demon? Olivia Pierce is the head of biochemical research at the Argent facility. Educated at Strasbourg with a first-class honors degree in biomechanics and genetics. She joined her former mentor Samuel Hayden on Mars to head up the Lazarus project. A few months after arriving at the Argent facility, Olivia was diagnosed with acute idiopathic scoliosis. The cause of this deformation is unknown. She's turning into a demon, that's why. Given the option of being permanently wheelchair-bound or undergoing an experimental augmentation procedure, Olivia chose the surgery. After several months in seclusion, Olivia reappeared on her feet with a new titanium exoskeleton grafted into her spinal column. Although the exoskeleton allows Olivia to stand and move on her own, it causes her excruciating pain. Olivia refuses any pain management medication for fear it will cloud her mind. It's insane, okay? Yeah, so Samuel Hayden was turning into a demon, and so he put himself into a robot. And Olivia is also turning into a demon, and she also put herself into a robot. To try to not turn into a demon. There's a power up there. And there's gonna be a boss fight, right? It is very red. I don't think... Let me like not grab the power up until I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed. Ah, crap. I don't have the other power anymore. The extend duration of the stun state. Well, I really whiffed. Ah. Yeah. I don't want to do that. So there's like 3 of each big monster, basically. Oh. Okay, so at this point, I think now's a good time. Alright, good. Nice. And there's the final combat upgrade point. GG, well played. So I grabbed the quad damage at that point because the Baron of Hell is the strongest demon we've seen so far. And I figured the boss fight is just gonna be 3 of each of the demons, right? So that was probably the last 3, is what I figured, and I was right. And everything is very red. Okay, that ends the level, and we have grabbed everything. Good job, everybody. We cleared the level 100%. Samuel Hayden, looking at the sarcophagus. What's he planning? Samuel Hayden is using hell energy. He knows that it corrupts people and things. He wants to take over hell for himself, I think. I don't think it works that way though. But he thinks he can control hell. Like, he thinks he can subdue the demons, I think. And he wants me to do it for him, basically. Yeah, teleport. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Next time, we're gonna go to the next level. Let me save and exit here. I'll see you next time.